Hey you guys, how you doing? This is Nicole from Pimp Your Taxes. So I want to share this information with you guys here in Sacramento because I believe a lot of you are not aware of this disaster assistance available. We just had some horrific storms in California, the worst that I've ever seen. Floods where people died and cars and houses were are in inches of water and trees, fences blown over. There's been lots of damage. So President Biden has made this a federal disaster, you guys, and there is relief out there. So let me show you this. So this is the website, Sacramento Valley SBDC.org. This is the Winter Storms 2023 low interest federal disaster loans now available. But not only loans, guys, there is other relief if you're just if you don't want to borrow money, if you just need help. So check this out. Low interest federal disaster loans are now available to California businesses and residents as a result of President Biden's major disaster declaration. The declaration covers Merced, Sacramento, and Santa Cruz counties as a result of severe winter storms. And it started December 27th. So if you are in need of assistance, take action on the steps listed below as soon as possible. So if you have a business, there are loans for businesses to repair or replace damage by the disaster. These loans are up to like $2 million for these business loans. They have EIDL loans. Remember that from the COVID relief. These are working capital loans to help small businesses get back to work, get back in order after the disaster. Then they have home disaster loans, and it is for homeowners or renters. Renters to repair or replace disaster damaged real estate or personal property, including automobiles. I know lots of people who got their cars were damaged from the floods. So what you got to do, if you are a renter and you have automobile, car damage, personal property, maybe you had stuff outside on the patio that got damaged, maybe your garage got flooded, maybe your house got flooded. There was a lot of damage out there. So you guys, there is assistance out there. So if you are an individual or a renter and you're trying to replace your personal property, you go here to FEMA.gov/assistance/individual/program. All right. So this is for individuals and households. And if you scroll down to funds for other uninsured or underinsured disaster caused expenses and serious needs. So this will cover such as repair or replacement of personal property and vehicles, or funds for moving and storage, medical, dental, child care, funeral, and other miscellaneous items approved by your state, territory, or tribal government. So this is where you're applying assistance for housing and needs. And you would click here to apply for the FEMA assistance. You put in your zip code. They're going to ask some information, of course, about you personally, where the damage is. But you put in your zip code and it pulls up the counties. Sacramento County, severe winter storms, flooding, landslides, and mudslides. This is all covered. So you click here. Actually, I should have just clicked apply online. Let me go back. Click apply online. And you just follow the steps to, I put in the code here. Security code. They want to make sure that you're not a bot. Got to be a real person, of course. So if you are a disaster survivor, you may qualify for federal assistance. If you are applying for both home and business disaster assistance, complete one registration to cover both. If you are applying for multiple disasters, you will need to complete a registration for each disaster. So I applied for the assistance because I had some damage on my patio to some of my personal properties. And when I did that, a couple of days later, I got an email. So let's go to the email from the U.S. Small Business Disaster Administration. So they want to, so let me just read it. You recently registered with the Federal Emergency Management Agency, with FEMA, for assistance with your disaster losses. As a result, you have also been referred to the U.S. Small Business Administration, the SBA, to determine if you qualify for federal disaster loan assistance, which may help with your recovery needs. So it says right here, SBA provides affordable disaster loans to homeowners and renters for their uninsured or underinsured disaster losses. So my car only had liability insurance, so it did not cover any damage like from the storms. It would only cover damage that I caused to someone else's property. So I submitted my FEMA application for the personal property, including my car, and they sent me this email referring me to apply for SBA disaster assistance. And it says right here, homeowners and renters are encouraged to submit their SBA disaster loan application even if they are not sure they will need or want a loan. So apply. Homeowners can borrow up to $200,000 to repair or replace their damaged property. Renters can borrow up to $40,000 to repair damaged personal property, including vehicles. These are low interest loans. They're easily approved. I'm going to apply. I haven't applied for the loan yet. I don't even know if I want it, but since it says, if you're not sure if you need or want it, apply anyway. We're encouraged to apply anyway. I agree with that because the money could be gone, and then you might decide you really, really needed it. Maybe there was more damage you hadn't assessed. So I'm gonna apply, see what they offer. But the first step, you guys, would be to start with the FEMA assistance and going through the application for the FEMA assistance and starting with your personal property application. All right, you guys, I just wanted to share that information. Hopefully that helps you out, and good luck. Talk to you soon. Bye.